Hynes Industries marks 100 years of resilience, evolving from a small steel brokerage to a leader in roll-formed products for industries like automated warehousing and solar energy. That story on today's Daily Buzz.
The Daily Buzz is brought to you by 717 Credit Union.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Daily Buzz. I'm Mike Moliterno. Today, the Business Journal's Growth Report 2 Business and Industry Edition is out with the cover story featuring a profile of Hynes Industries, which is celebrating 100 years in business. The company began in 1925 as a steel brokerage service before expanding into steel service center capabilities in the 1940s, followed by roll-forming production. By the 1950s and 1960s, Hynes had added flat wire processing and slotted angle products, positioning itself for long-term growth. Over the past 5 years, Hynes has invested more than $26 million in equipment and processes to expand into new markets and product lines.
This mill here gives us the ability to make a closed shape, where previously we can make just an open shape. The inline welding capabilities here make that possible.
The investment has allowed the company to produce new components for both existing and new customers. In 2025, more than 60% of its revenue is expected to come from products it previously could not manufacture. President Rick Organ.
In 2024, towards the latter part of the year, we brought a good portion of that equipment in and brought that equipment on and proved it out and began production of new parts that incorporates that new capability, and that's going to be an important part of 2025 for us.
Much of this expansion is driven by automated warehousing. A new roll-form line with inline welding capabilities has enabled Hynes to manufacture structural components for Amazon's distribution centers. Each warehouse contains between 60 and 80,000 storage pods, and by January 2025, the company had already shipped 17,000 welded center columns for these units.
So right now they're manually loading these pieces in there. The end plates are already in there, and then once they're set and clamped, he'll come over and hit start, and then that'll rotate like a rotisserie to the backside, and that's where the welding happens. And now this part here that's coming, that you see now, is welded and ready to come off and be stored into the rack.
Hynes has also expanded its reach in the truck and trailer industry, producing safety features like bumper tubes for trailers and metal components for last-mile delivery vehicles, including Amazon's electric Rivian vans. The truck and trailer segment now represents 27% of the company's business, followed closely by the automated warehouse market at 25%. Plant manager Jeremy Gursky.
The mill behind us here is more of a representation of the older mills that we used to have, smaller, not many press capabilities, and then now, 2025, most of our mills have a press attached to it, larger shafts, bigger product, more weight in the steel, and that's where we're at now.
New automation investments are now shaping Hynes' future. A project currently underway aims to reduce inspection time for welded components from 3 minutes to just 5 seconds. The company remains focused on adapting to customers' demands, much as it has for the past 100 years.
Taking us back to the founding of Hynes, I think that it is true about certainly this company and certainly what has contributed to our being able to say we're going to be celebrating 100 years is the fact that throughout its history, from the beginning, it has evolved and changed. And I think that's a testament to all the leadership that certainly preceded me in this organization, and the vision that they had and the recognition that any organization to continue to survive and thrive needs to change and adapt. That is what has enabled us to get to where we are today, and if what we need to continue to do to prosper as we go forward.
You can read the full history of Hynes Industries in the cover story of our Growth Report 2 Business and Industry Edition, out now. Click the subscribe tab to order your copy today. And that is going to do it for today's Daily Buzz. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Mike Moliterno.
717 Credit Union. Savings power to give your business an extra boost. Business savings, certificates, and business money market. 717 Credit Union. Make your money work as hard as you do. Check out our business money market and CD rates at 717cu.com/rates.